Hey Blacksmith Camp, my name is Sasha. I'm from Southern California, and I realize that the people you want in this camp are people that take action. Good news is I've taken action and I'm making sales. Right now I'm 22 years old, but less than a year ago I graduated from a pretty good university. What I really learned though was how I didn't want to live. In my third year of school, I realized that the regular path of getting good grades, going to college, and finding a job afterwards wasn't going to allow me to live the life I wanted. So that's when I started taking school a lot less seriously. My professors instead became MJ DeMarco, Harry Brown, Tony Robbins, Gary Halbert, and my brother actually. I also used a school project to interview and get mentored by San Francisco-based entrepreneur Scott Dinsmore. With this, I learned a lot about money and freedom from Harry Brown. I learned about direct response from Gary Halbert and the roadmap to financial freedom from MJ DeMarco. With all this, self-learning and mentorship, I really learned what true freedom was. And that's when I started taking action. With my persistence, I was able to get directly mentored from foundation mentor Miranda Bacone, and this was in exchange for my help marketing her new online software for nutritionists. So with her help, I was able to drastically improve my copy, interview anyone from any industry, and really pinpoint what an industry needed. So if you check out lettucedesignit.com, corny name, I know, you can opt into my newsletter and see exactly how I teach nutritionists how to build their websites and how to grow their businesses online. And for those of them who rather have someone else do it, I also offer web design services that range from $300 to $1,000+. After all these false starts and failed attempts, I'm actually really proud to have a project with a heartbeat. For this one, I did all the web design, I wrote all the copy, and I made the newsletter for those of them who want to opt in. This past year, I learned a lot and I accomplished a lot, but I know there's still so much more I can learn and do. Luckily I do have the help from my mini mastermind crew, who consists of a friend based in LA and my PT lifestyle brother who's currently in the Philippines. We always keep up with each other online or in person to, make sure each other's on track and, figure out how we can help one another out. But, the best way is to learn from people who, are already living the kind of lifestyle we're working towards. So really to have the opportunity to meet so many more like-minded people can really help me build more valuable and more impactful businesses, and also learn how to live a location independent lifestyle. I'm really set on transforming the things I learned from Craig, Simon, and all the mentors into something they'd be really proud they had invested in. For something Craig to be really proud of right now, this is all thanks to Home Workout Revolution, and I'm gonna be really embarrassed I did that later, but I hope to have the opportunity to join you guys at Blacksmith Camp, and if you'd like to see me in the summer, please send me further instructions at the email I include below. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I hope to see you soon.